everybody, my name is Joanna. Welcome to today's session, and today we're working on our ankles, especially when you have any stiffness in your ankle associated with any kind of exercise or activity that you might be doing on a regular basis, or maybe if you're recovering from injury of your ankle, whether it was twisted or broken, so you may have some stiffness and limitations. So those exercises are going to help you strengthen the ankle and gain additional flexibility and mobility in this joint. So join me in a standing position. And come on your tippy toes. Your feet could be close together, or if your balance is not great, you may have to step your feet a little bit wider. Use the wall for support if you have to. Come on your tippy toes. Your hands are on the waist or in a prayer position. And exhale on your tippy toes down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. I'm moving very slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And release, shake your feet. I'm going to move on to the next one. So we want to roll on the outside of our feet. So you may want to step your feet a little bit wider. Or if you want an extra challenge, bring your soles together. And the same thing, hands in a prayer, on your waist. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. So this exercise is great. It's really stretching the outside and strengthening the outside of our ankles. It's the area that's very often gets injured when we're twisting our ankle or when we're stepping incorrectly. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more. Exhale down. And inhale up. And release. Step your feet. This time, roll on the inside of your feet. So step a little bit wider because our knees are going to cave in. Same thing, hands in a prayer position or on your waist. So exhale down. Inhale up. 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 And the last one. Exhale down. Inhale up. And release. Step your feet. We're going to do one balancing exercise. Again, if you need to use the wall, use the wall. Place your hands on your waist and extend the right leg in front. And bring it across to the front, to the side, to the back, across at the back, to the back, to the front. Let's do one more circle. Across at the front, to the side, to the back, across at the back, to the back, and to your chest, and release. And let's switch legs. So stand the left leg in front, bring it across at the front, to the side, to the back, across at the back, to the back, to the front, across at the front, to the side, to the back, across at the back, and knee to your chest, and release. Come to the seated position. Extend the left leg in front of you, and bend your right leg at the knee, and hook your leg on your right elbow. Something like this. And grab your foot with your left foot, with your left hand. So we're gently stretching the outside of our foot here and the side of the ankle. And just give it a hug, almost if you were rocking a baby. And release. Let's switch sides. Extend that right leg down. Bend left leg. Hook it on your left arm. And your right hand is grabbing the foot. Again, we're rocking the foot like a baby. Giving it a gentle stretch at the ankle and our outside of the top of the foot. And slowly release. Bring your hands in front, cross your legs, and come sit on your heels. So here we're going to curl our toes and make sure that all of your toes are on the mat or on the floor. And we're going to hold this pose and sit on your heels because we want to make sure we're that wet noodle. We're going to hold this pose for 2 minutes. And just relax your hands on your thighs. Here we're stretching the foot, we're stretching the ankle, and we're stretching our toes. And here we're going to use our 4-8 breath to help us relax into this pose. So inhale through the nose on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. Sound. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This type of breath is very helpful when we're holding the poses for a long time, when we're working on our flexibility and our mobility, because it sends the signal to our nervous system that we're safe and we're just trying to stretch, we're trying to relax into this pose, because our body stretches best when it's relaxed, and this breath really helps us relax. And you may feel right now your toes are going to explode, maybe it feels like they're going to fall out, but stick with it, you'll be fine. Just breathe into it. We're down to the last 25 seconds. Try to relax all those muscles. Imagine that you're melting into the floor. Our muscles stretch best when they're fully relaxed. And we are there. Place your hands on the mat. Place your feet flat on the mat and just tap them. Releasing any tension on your toes and your feet. We are going to work on the outside of the feet here. So this time sit on your heels like this. If this is not accessible, grab the block, sit on the block. And here, gently rolling on the top of your feet, lift your knees up. Your knees might be just slightly up, or maybe they might be high up. And just again, we want to use that 4-8 breath to relax into this pose. So our body will release any limitations and will allow us to go a little bit deeper into this pose. We're holding this pose also for just 2 minutes. Let me talk about why we're holding the pose for 2 minutes. We call it time under passive tension. Our body needs the time to release that instinct of holding and keeping us safe. So very often when we're holding the pose for just about, say, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, when we're just using the stretching as warming up, we don't release. We don't go beyond that release point. So very often when we are practicing for those 2 to 5 minutes, we will feel the point where our body gives us that extra space to go deeper into the pose. So that may happen at around 1 minute, might be 1.5 minutes. Sometimes it happens at around 2 minutes. It depends on the pose and depends on your specific muscles and how they are working on a regular basis and how frequently you're stretching them. We're almost there, the last 5 seconds. And slowly start lowering your knees down. And keep your legs in front. Keep your knees bent here. And bring the soles of your feet together. This time allow your knees to drop to the side. And we're working on the outside of our ankles, outside of our feet here. So again, we're going to hold this butterfly pose for about 2 minutes. If you want here, you can lean forward and bring your palms up. Just relax here. If you want, you can use the blocks to support your head. Like something like this. And again, just breathe into it. Use that 4-8 breath to allow you to go deeper into that relaxation stage. And remember that we don't want to use any muscles, any tension. We want to release everything. We want to be that wet noodle on the fork, taken by gravity. So let's do a round of breath together. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep breathing. We're down to the last 30 seconds of this pose. And very slowly come to the seated position. Take your hands on the outside of your knees and bring your knees together. Extend the legs, shake them. Thank you very much for joining me today. It was a pleasure. I hope you found those exercises very helpful for your ankles, and with time, I know they will help you build greater strength and flexibility. I will see you at the next session. Thank you.